You're watching Marsha on VeroBuzzTV.com.
Well, hello everyone, and welcome to Buzz TV. I'm Marsha Littlejohn, and I am here with Kelly Chicvara. And I hope I'm saying that correctly.
Yes, ma'am.
So I'm going to call you Kelly for the rest of the time. Well, it's good to see you.
Thank you. It's good to see you as well.
Kelly, I know that you are working so diligently with our big brothers and big sisters, and that is, of course, of St. Lucie, Indian River, and Okeechobee counties. Wow. But I love it because you're the capacity builder. Tell me what that is.
Yes, ma'am. With capacity building, I'm in charge of special events, fund development, and I dabble in recruitment as well.
Oh, good.
Yes,
now, when we
ma'am.
say recruitment, what are you looking for?
Recruitment of volunteers for our two core programs that we have at Big Brothers Big Sisters. We have a school-based program and we have a community-based program.
Terrific.
And, yes.
Now that's what I want you to do. I want you to tell all of our viewers really the mission of Big Brothers and Big Sisters.
Yes. Big Brothers Big Sisters mission is to provide children facing adversity with a strong and enduring, professionally supported, one-to-one relationship that will change their life for the better forever.
I love it. Beautiful mission statement.
Yes, ma'am. And our vision is that all children are capable of success.
Do you know, this is so wonderful. I think I was just talking with someone the other day, and they were mentioning this, pointing out this one young man who was just so profound at what he was doing at the time. It was musical.
Yeah.
And he said, but you have no idea where they come from because of what they have been through and how, because of that one-on-one, that mentorship, really working with children, everyone deserves that.
Yes, it's true. It changes a child's life.
So when we say Big Brothers and Big Sisters, are we talking about you become a big brother or a big sister?
Yes. You become a big brother to a little brother or a big sister to a little sister. So you're that positive role model in their life that's there to encourage them and to help them reach success.
Oh, that's terrific. But it takes a lot of dollars and dimes, doesn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
So talk to me about some of the events.
Yes, we have an upcoming event, our Chocolate, Champagne, and Chef.
Wait a minute, what?
Yes, Chocolate, Champagne, and Chefs.
Whoa.
It's a wonderful event, and it's our 7th
Chocolate and
annual.
champagne. You can't get any better than that.
Yes.
Unless maybe it's red wine. Chocolate and champagne, wow. And chef.
Yes,
Meaning
chefs.
lots of things to eat too. Ooh.
Yes, the chefs are there and they create all these delectable chocolate desserts and they do these wonderful centerpieces made out of chocolate. It's truly amazing.
When is this going to be happening?
Yes, this event will be held on Monday, October 26th at Quail Valley River Club.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful location. Oh, how wonderful. And I guess really what people are saying, it does, and we have to reiterate the fact that it does take so many dollars and dimes to really, even though you have volunteers, but you do so much for these kids. And then I also want, we're going to take a little break in a moment, but I want to come back and let anyone who's out there listening who may know of someone who needs this help and needs the services, what is the procedure? And maybe what are the qualifications too, because it is important. We'll also give you an update on this wonderful chocolate and champagne and chef.
Yes.
And this is once again the date and time?
The date is Monday, October 26th, and it'll be at 6 p.m. at Quail Valley River Club.
Oh boy, you don't want to miss that. So we want everyone to remember that. And when we come back in about 60 seconds, we'll remind you of that as well. But we're going to be telling you about some of the other happenings, the other events, because Big Brothers Big Sisters is such an active, and you're talking 3 counties.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, well, we'll be right back with Kelly Chicvara. I hope I'm saying that right.
Yes.
And we will be back talking about capacity building. So don't go away, we will be back.
The Furniture Man is a locally owned business that has served the needs of the community of Vero Beach and Indian River County for over 30 years. Here at the Furniture Man, we offer fine pieces to furnish each and every room of your home. Specializing in Floridian style, come browse our selection of bedroom, dining room, patio, and living room. Come explore over 10,000 square feet of showroom, where you can find mattresses, recliners, sofas, dining, and more. Visit us at 673 US 1 in Vero Beach, Monday through Saturday for all of your furniture needs.
Now that health reform is law, you cannot be denied health insurance coverage, but you can pay too much.
As a single mom, I was convinced that we could not afford health insurance until I spoke to the people from ICANN, who told me that I qualified for a special enrollment and a subsidized rate. Now I get so much more for so much less.
Call now and get the ICANN mobile app free. So don't wait another minute. Call ICANN, get covered, save money.
And as promised, we are indeed right back with Kelly Chicvara, and she is the capacity builder with our Big Brothers and Big Sisters. You cover 3 counties, as we mentioned before, and you're talking about this fabulous event coming up to really raise the dollars and dimes and make the awareness as well. Who will you be honoring?
Yes, this year we'll be honoring Mr. Brad Lormer and Dyer Auto Group for their outstanding philanthropic support of the many charities in Indian River County.
Oh, they do. It's just amazing. I see them when I see their television ad too. I see the Dyers, and I think, I know them. That is so wonderful, and I think that's what it takes as businesses to realize that it takes their effort, and it's also great promotion for them as well. Yes, but it certainly is a very worthwhile cause, and Big Brothers Big Sisters really wants to honor them. So this event, this chocolate and champagne and chefs, all right, and once again the date?
Yes. It'll be Monday, October 26th at Quail Valley River Club.
All right. I want to just take a little tiny minute, and first of all, Husto, our cameraman, are we listening to this pounding up here? Okay, I won't even mention it then, because they're working on the roof upstairs, and I don't want anyone to think that we're getting bombarded. But we are talking, of course, with Kelly Chicvara, and she is the capacity builder for Big Brothers and Big Sisters. But you need sponsors, do you not?
Yes, we do. Of course, we'd love to have more sponsors for the event. This year, we do have some wonderful sponsors already. We have our Divine Chocolate sponsor, which is the Walter S. Borzanak Family Foundation, as well as our Heavenly Chocolate sponsors, which are Mr. and Mrs. Mel Teets, Mr. and Mrs. Jim Kelly, and Mr. Brad Lormer. And there's more to that. But I wanted to share with you a special opportunity that we have this year, our Children's Circle.
Oh, good.
And with that, the Children's Circle is a $500 donation, and that will include 2 tickets to the event, also recognition in our program as being a member of the Circle, and in our thank you materials. But what's really special about being a member of the Children's Circle is that with your $500 donation, 2 families in our VPK program will be given books for a year.
Oh, how terrific.
Yes, it's amazing, because that program is getting children kindergarten ready. So 2 families will get 12 books that they'll be able to practice with and really get their kids ready for kindergarten. So it's a wonderful opportunity.
Do you know, I think what you've also done, Kelly, is you've explained why it is so important to donate and to help these different organizations, and why it does take so many dollars and dimes, because what you're helping. What is the age limit and bracket maybe of your kids that you work with?
Well, yes. Well, with our VPK program, we're working with 4 to 5-year-olds, but then in our school-based program, we're working with children in elementary school. So they normally range from kindergarten all the way up to 5th grade. And then with our community-based program, we service children from age 5 up to age 18 until they are out of the program.
And I have to say that every time I hear anyone who's participated in any event that is regarding our Big Brothers and Big Sisters, they have so much fun. In fact, they say so many times, and I hear this from many people who work so diligently with so many of these nonprofits, that they get so much more out of it than they feel that they're really even giving, because it is just so wonderful to see these kids and have that opportunity. Many times we forget, we overlook those kids that are a little less fortunate. When we come back, we're going to be talking, we'll remind everyone of this Children's Circle as well and how you can participate, but we're also going to be talking to you about the chefs that will be performing. Who's doing the champagne?
The champagne will be from Quail Valley.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Steve. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you, everybody. Well, that is wonderful. Yes. And the chocolate, we've talked about that too. We'll be right back, so don't go away.
Stop by Patty's Printing and Graphics in downtown Vero Beach. Owner Patty Callahan prints it all, from color and black and white copies to blueprints, banners, signs, prints of paintings, and fine art. Patty makes restorations and creates outstanding graphic designs. Call Patty at 770-1521 or stop by Patty's Printing and Graphics at 2345 14th Avenue. Stop by for all of your printing needs at Patty's Printing and Graphics, across from the old railroad station in downtown Vero Beach.
Attention! This important message is for any American who is about to turn 65 years of age or older. Nation's Helpline has Medicare supplement insurance news that may benefit you, your family, or someone you know. Most Americans who are about to turn 65 years old know they need Medicare supplement insurance, even if they already have Medicare. The Nation's Helpline Medicare supplement team can guide you and help answer your Medicare questions. Call today.
Please call 800-632-2804.
And wrapping up this particular segment, we have, and of course continuing our discussion with Kelly Chicvara, and she is the capacity builder with Big Brothers Big Sisters. We've talked a little bit about it, but if you're just tuning in, really this is really 3 counties that you're involved with.
Yes, Big Brothers Big Sisters is involved with 3 counties. Yes, St. Lucie, Indian River, and Okeechobee County.
Wow. Well, now what we're really zeroing in on is this event coming up at the Quail Valley River Club, and it's called Chocolate, Champagne, and Chefs. Now we talked about the chocolate, and you have the sponsors for that. You have sponsors for the champagne, which of course is Quail Valley itself. But when you think about the chefs, who are they?
Yes, the chefs participating this year are Chef Chris with Osceola Bistro.
Ooh, yummy.
Chef Tim with Grand Harbor Club. Chef Peter with Quail Valley River Club.
Aha.
Chef Scott from Citrus Grill House, and Chef Lori with Sweet Creations.
Oh my golly, and it's, what are they going to be doing?
Well, that's a surprise for the day of the event, what
yes.
treats they'll be making, but they're sure to be
And where
delicious.
do we get tickets for this particular event?
Yes, if you're interested in tickets, please call Big Brothers Big Sisters at 772-770-6000 and press option 3 for events.
Terrific. And I bet do you have a website?
Yes, ma'am. We also have a website at www.bbbsbigs.org.
And as I always say, just Google Big Brothers Big Sisters, either Indian River County or one of those, and then just follow the lead there. Going to be so much fun. Get those tickets really in a hurry, because once again, the date for the chocolate and the champagne.
It's October 26th.
Boy, got to hurry up and do that. But you also have a raffle and an auction?
Yes.
That's always fun.
Yes. We have a live auction the day of the event, and it's a wonderful time. We'll be auctioning off an Italian dinner as well as a dine-around basket. But one of my favorite things that we auction off at CCC, or Chocolate, Champagne, and Chef, is experiences for our littles. So we've done this for years, that guests to the event have the option to purchase a bicycle that will be donated to a child in our program.
Oh, how terrific.
And it's just wonderful. The children, for many of these children, this is the first time that they've ever owned a bicycle.
Yeah.
So it's just amazing to give that experience to a child.
And once again, I think I promised that we would let all of our viewers know that if they know of someone who can benefit from the mission that you gave us, and what Big Brothers and Big Sisters are, what is the age group that is viable for this, and how do they get in touch with you?
Yes. We offer a school-based program that helps children in elementary school, so that's ages from kindergarten to 5th grade, as well as a community-based program that services children age 5 all the way up to age of 18. And if you know a child that needs to be enrolled into our program, you can go online to our website, www.bbbsbigs.org, to enroll a child on there.
Terrific. Big Brothers Big Sisters. Check them out, and remember, all of those children deserve a right and a really a good life, because this is what can be given to them through all of the donations, all of the volunteers from Big Brothers Big Sisters. Thanks so very much, Kelly, for being with us. And we want to thank you all for watching this particular segment of Marsha. When we come back, we'll be talking with Linda Downey, so don't go away. We'll be right back.
Now that health reform is law, you cannot be denied health insurance coverage, but you can pay too much.
As a single mom, I was convinced that we could not afford health insurance until I spoke to the people from ICANN, who told me that I qualified for a special enrollment and a subsidized rate. Now I get so much more for so much less.
Call now and get the ICANN mobile app free. So don't wait another minute. Call ICANN, get covered, save money.
See Arts in Depth with Barbara Hoffman, Tuesdays and Thursdays at 6 and 10 p.m.
Well, welcome back to Marsha. I am indeed Marsha Littlejohn, and we are watching, and you are watching, I should say, Buzz TV. and I'm here with Linda Downey. And we have had this discussion, Linda. You are not retired. You are the former executive director of the Riverside Children's Theater, but still so very, very involved. And of course, it is great to see you again. And how does it feel, though, working and having a little extra time to really put this Festival of Trees together?
Oh, it's been so much fun this summer. I've been working on the festival since I left the theater in May, and we've had time to really work a lot of different things.
It is going to be.
It's going to be great.
It's going to be different this year too. It's going to be expanded, from what I understand.
We are expanding it. We've added some new events, and each one we're just trying to do a little bit more, just to see what we can do with it. Just try it.
Well, you know, Linda, I have to tell you that what's really fun, and of course you weren't even aware of what Buzz TV was all about, and of course having you on my radio show just the other day, it was fun talking with you, because we know our listeners, and we have so many listeners that have gone over, you know, for the years. But here on Buzz TV, we're talking all over the world. So we're talking to people who don't know a thing about what Festival of Trees is all about in Indian River County. So tell them.
Well, actually, there are Festival of Trees in lots of places, but we're fortunate to have one here in Indian River County. And it's a wonderful celebration. It happens the weekend before Thanksgiving, which is November 20th through 22nd this year. And the Ann Morton Theater and Agnes Wallstrom Playhouse, the home of Riverside Children's Theater, are turned into a winter wonderland of decorated Christmas trees, Christmas wreaths, a gingerbread village. It's absolutely beautiful.
How many years did you say?
This is number 18.
18 years. And it truly is. Now, and we're going to take a little break in a moment. And what I want you to do is really describe those trees that we get to see that are so magnificent. So what else? What are some of the expanded things you've talked about?
Well, we have preview events this year. The first one starts on November the 4th. They're mostly workshops to get people involved in making things for their own holiday planning. And the first one, they'll be making and taking home an acrylic painting of a holiday theme.
Oh, that's fun. But you have a different theme.
A different thing. It's called Holiday Paint Party.
Oh, it is? Oh, Holiday Paint Party.
And Martha Ann Sloan of Create Art Studio will be conducting that. And she just shows you how to do it. Doesn't matter if you know how to paint or not. You just have a lot of fun. Have a glass of wine and a little...
and no telling what you'll be painting.
That's right. Well, that's what makes it so great.
A holiday festival.
So they get a little semi-dinner with their wine. And,
that's going to be fun.
It's going to be fun. And then we have a gingerbread making one on November 12th. Same idea.
Oh, good. Well, what we're going to do, we're going to take a little break now, and then we're going to come back, and I want you to give kind of that schedule, so that get your paper and pencil out and put that schedule down, and we'll let you know all about it. What we're talking about is the 18th annual Festival of Trees right here at Riverside Children's Theater. It is an event you don't want to miss. And what I love is you're doing a little bit early, I guess really before Thanksgiving.
That's right.
So we can not only get ready for Thanksgiving, we can get ready for Christmas. Boy, oh boy, it's going to be a lot of fun. Well, Linda Downey, she is, of course, the former, but still working so active. How long were you with Riverside Children's Theater?
18 years.
18 years.
With the Ann Morton Theater. With the building of that, and
so she has a little more time on her hands to make this festival absolutely special. We'll be right back. Don't go away.
The Furniture Man is a locally owned business that has served the needs of the community of Vero Beach and Indian River County for over 30 years. Here at the Furniture Man, we offer fine pieces to furnish each and every room of your home. Specializing in Floridian style, come browse our selection of bedroom, dining room, patio, and living room. Come explore over 10,000 square feet of showroom, where you can find mattresses, recliners, sofas, dining, and more. Visit us at 673 US 1 in Vero Beach, Monday through Saturday, for all of your furniture needs.
Well, we are back indeed, as promised, with Linda Downey, who is the chairman of our Festival of Trees, and of course, I love to say, former executive director of our Children's Theater. I have to tell you, the most amazing things happen over there at that Riverside Children's Theater.
They do.
Unbelievable when you see, and the kids that have gone on further with all of this, and now, of course, but what I want you to do is to explain to all the Buzz TV viewers what they can expect when they go into that Festival of Trees. Now, you have the gala the night before, so start there and then we'll back up a little bit later.
Okay. Well, when you go into the festival, the Ann Morton Theater, which is actually a black box theater, so it is totally open, and it is covered. We have, right now, we have 55 Christmas trees that will be around the space, and it's just magical, just absolutely magical. And then in the center of the Ann Morton Theater will be the Gingerbread Village. We have 14 gingerbread houses that are constructed by local artists, and we have in our Richardson room more trees. And then as you go through, you end up, of course, in the gift shop, the Christmas shop, which gives you a wonderful opportunity to get a head start on holiday gifts and also ornaments and other items you can purchase to decorate your house for Christmas.
What about, because I got the best canned something. I mean, it was the little potpourris of delicious things that you could serve for Thanksgiving. Is that available?
We will have our traditional cheeses, jams and jellies, green pepper, red pepper jelly, some cranberry chutney, things like that are made by our volunteers. They will be starting on that pretty soon. And then we also have vendors who come from around, some around the state, some out of state. We have 10 vendors this year that will have Christmas items for sale. They're kind of interspersed amongst the trees. And on Saturday and Sunday we have the Community Songfest, which we have expanded that. We have to expand everything this year.
And it's only because she had a little time on her hands that she could do this. Yeah.
We have been doing that for the past couple of years on Saturdays. Now we're doing Saturday and Sunday. We've invited area groups to come in, local groups, instrumental groups, and so pretty much throughout the whole time that you're at the festival, there will hopefully be some performances to enjoy Christmas music.
Oh, it just puts you in the mood, and I love it because it starts just a little ahead of time and gets you into that wonderful mood, and it is a tradition. And I can tell you, we're going to take one more break and then come back for the last part of our show with, of course, Linda Downey, and let you know what those trees look like, because if I'm not mistaken, you take the theme, do you not? And then individuals and decorators and various other people, and they are fabulous. And I suggest you find a closet in your home that you can put the Christmas tree in and use it year after year after year, because they're permanent trees, aren't they?
They are.
And they are beautiful. Oh, no, we don't. We want you to go back and buy a new one every year. We'll be right back, though, so don't go away.
Freddie Wilfrick and Gregory Simpson invite you to Spotlight, Indian River, weeknights at 6:30 and 10:30.
The Furniture Man is a locally owned business that has served the needs of the community of Vero Beach and Indian River County for over 30 years. Here at the Furniture Man, we offer fine pieces to furnish each and every room of your home. Specializing in Floridian style, come browse our selection of bedroom, dining room, patio, and living room. Come explore over 10,000 square feet of showroom where you can find mattresses, recliners, sofas, dining, and more. Visit us at 673 US 1 in Vero Beach, Monday through Saturday for all of your furniture needs.
Attention! This important message is for any American who is about to turn 65 years of age or older. Nation's Helpline has Medicare supplement insurance news that may benefit you, your family, or someone you know. Most Americans who are about to turn 65 years old know they need Medicare supplement insurance, even if they already have Medicare. The Nation's Helpline Medicare Supplement Team can guide you and help answer your Medicare questions. Call today.
Please call 800-632-2804.
And we are back as promised with Linda Downey, who is telling you all about the 18th annual Festival of Trees taking place at Riverside Children's Theater. And I guess really I want you to kind of set the scene again, if you will, Linda, because the theme is going to be what it's all about, isn't it?
This year's theme is shared traditions, and I really wanted to have something similar to what we did last year, which was Storybook Forest. The similar part being that each of the entries the trees and the gingerbread houses are the designer's interpretation of what their favorite tradition is. Last year that was their favorite book. This year is their favorite holiday tradition. So it gives them a lot of leeway to do something very interesting.
And so they take that idea and decorate a tree. Now, what size trees are they?
We have 3 foot and 4, 4.5, 6 foot on up to the tallest one is 9 feet.
How fabulous. And I know a lot of commercial businesses come in and get those trees too, because it's perfect for them. But I know of people who have those trees in their homes, and then talk about tradition. I mean, it is so fabulous. Will you have the undecorated trees available?
We'll have a few. We have one that's something new. It's called a Bluetooth tree that there's music that you hook up to it, and then the lights go to the music.
You hook your iPod into it, and it just, I mean, boy, talk about technology, and Riverside Children's Theater is not going to miss it. So but that's going to be kind of fun. It
will be fun. Yeah, and that will be for sale.
All right, that'll be for sale as well. But now, of course, you do have, what is this? It's a Wrap.
That's another new event. It's a Sunday afternoon event. We wanted to do something on Sunday that would bring people back into the festival, whether they have been there over the weekend or not, and something to really entice them to come back and enjoy one more time the beautiful event. And there will be a special door prize for those people. It's a separate ticket that you purchase, and we will limit the tickets to 100 people, and they're going to have we're going to have a mimosa bar for them and some refreshments, and they will also get 25% off in the gift shop just during the hours of the party. So
but see, there's something, just a whole schedule. Is there a website that we can go to get our Riverside Theater?
It's the Riverside Theater website. You go to Children's Theater, and then you go to special events, and the festival is on there with all of the events. Also, almost forgot Breakfast with Santa.
I was just going to say, yes, that is probably one of the biggest traditions, too.
Yes, those tickets are available now, and Breakfast with Santa, though they all usually sell out, but Breakfast with Santa will sell out pretty quickly.
Oh, absolutely. And so remember that if you want to go to all of these different events, but I think that gala is so wonderful as well, because when you talk about the trees, they have been decorated by individuals as well as decorators even.
Businesses, just whomever.
Whomever has, and they are so unique, and I love the idea. It's their favorite tradition that will be represented. And when you walk into that beautiful area during the Festival of Trees, you just, Christmas is in your heart all the way around, as well as in some of the other cases, even Thanksgiving, because you're prior to Thanksgiving.
That's right. We will have some Thanksgiving items.
And I love it's not the Dickens Village, it's the gingerbread. Gingerbread.
Yes.
Oh, so, and are those for sale, the gingerbread houses?
Yes, everything is on silent auction.
Oh boy. Don't miss it. It's going to be absolutely fabulous. Linda Downey, and you're going to have to stick around, though, because we're going to have you at Riverside Children's Theater for the rest of your life. You know that. So you're doing a great job, and we congratulate you as well. Hope you've enjoyed this discussion with Linda Downey. You are watching Buzz TV.
Now that health reform is law, you cannot be denied health insurance coverage, but you can pay too much.
As a single mom, I was convinced that we could not afford health insurance until I spoke to the people from ICANN, who told me that I qualified for a special enrollment and a subsidized rate. Now I get so much more for so much less.
Call now and get the ICANN mobile app free. So don't wait another minute. Call ICANN, get covered, save money.
Stop by Patty's Printing and Graphics in downtown Vero Beach. Owner Patty Callahan prints it all, from color and black and white copies to blueprints, banners, signs, prints of paintings, and fine art. Patty makes restorations and creates outstanding graphic designs. Call Patty at 770-1521 or stop by Patty's Printing and Graphics at 2345 14th Avenue. Stop by for all of your printing needs at Patty's Printing and Graphics across from the old railroad station in downtown Vero Beach.